mash or funny or like fuzzy grab, but now it's just like, I don't know.
Oh, dude, petition. I know that was like a little accidental flub, but petition to rename fuzzy funny.
I like that.
A funny grab?
A funny grab.
Yeah. Anyway, here we go. Our grand finals. Noel on loser's side needing to get the reset. And so far, it's looking good for her.
It's a great showing.
Oh.
One thing I will say, Yemma's got her like color 2 on today with this flannel. Yemma almost always coming in with the black and red flannel. Got the blue and yellow one. I think someone else picked Yemma today, and we got the color 2.
Yeah, she's
someone out there.
Palette swap.
Yeah, someone out there has picked Yemma. And that's
out there.
It's gonna be 100 meters. Pure death, a perfect. That's a statement right there.
It is, but never count out Yemma. I think she just needs to build up that JR bar.
Yeah,
just
something
get a
else to
touches.
say, you know, going from winners finals to grands after your opponent has, you know, played at least one, in this case, I think one, right? You're just playing one set. But sometimes if you like are like winners final and then someone else comes from losers and they've played like 7 like crazy loser sets and you're like, dang,
That's scary.
The 100-meter super coming in clutch once again. That's really good because, you know, if you have a 100-meter in this meta, you might as well reversal super because you can just RC it.
Right.
But Sin has the other opportunity to just tack on 1,000,000 damage if you get hit with it, where other characters might have to RC out of it and do a combo, and the scaling's not great. The scaling is more than great on Sin's super if he's got a 100-meter. That follow-up goes crazy. Woo. Yemma bursting out of there to be safe. I think she thought that 2K
good corner carry from Noel.
Hit.
This is look at, she's just running roughshod over Yemma. Yemma not really able to get too many touches.
She's not really getting a word in, but
here we go.
That might change because Yemma has just gotten jealous rage mode.
Yeah, getting the counter
For
hit air
tries to uninstall, but he gets grabbed right out of it. For the uninitiated, if you get jealous rage mode on A.B.A, congratulations! You are playing the best character in the game.
Ding, 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 ding.
And that's kind of the point of the character, right?
Yeah. I think it's fair and balanced as long as she's the worst character in the game outside of it,
exactly.
Right?
The feast or famine character.
She's definitely the worst character without jealous rage, right?
It feels like it now. It used to be like, well, normal mode A.B.A can kind of lock you into really stupid RPS where they're like 2P, which leads into her win con.
Right.
But they made her op kick a little bit more minus.
Does 2P still convert into key grab?
I'm pretty sure. I haven't played a lot of A.B.As that.
I feel like I'm not seeing it very much, but
yeah, I haven't played a ton of very good A.B.As recently.
And so far tonight, Yemma has just not been in 2P range.
Yeah, that's more what
and on offense.
Think, you know, I'm not crazy in 2P range. I've seen a lot of A.B.As going from 2P to like Wild Assault.
Yeah, especially
and then you get key grab off that.
So, yeah, maybe. That's fair. Especially, you're playing against Noel. You do not want to take any unnecessary risks when she's
exactly.
Right
you try to 2P and you eat a Sin 6K.
Yeah, or a fucking Hawkbaker.
Exactly.
You know, get blown up for it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nice overhead.
The issue with A.B.A is like the people who are really good at A.B.A, you don't. It's like eating your vegetables. Like I have to play against this A.B.A on tower or whatever, who's like level 1,000,000, because it's gonna make me better as a player. But I don't want to sit through that.
Yeah, it's always.
So I'm not too sure what's different about her. I should know, but here we are.
That's all right. Hey, we're learning together, folks.
Exactly, learning in real time. Good 2K to step out. I think heavy slash. But good thing about jealous rage heavy slash. Probably one of the best normals in the game.
It's pretty good. It's pretty cracked. Oof. Getting caught with.
But as you can see there, normal mode, that 5H a lot more. What do you call it? A lot more vulnerable to pokes. Hop straight for the Kara into Tyrant Barrel. Something I forget now is they reverted the Kara cancel changes. It now costs a meter of stamina again to do Kara into super. And since they changed it, I don't know if you know, they changed. Oh, very good cash in here using the Wild Assault to get that kill.
Holy shit. We're on our way to a reset, folks.
On a quick path to a reset.
Yeah, seriously.
Also, they made Sin's stamina regen way slower.
Yes.
It's like 11 seconds from 0 to 3 now.
Okay.
So it feels like a real resource, especially since follow-ups now like guard crush and leave Sin plus. He went from, you know, never plus, whatever you call it. It was like a negative Nancy to always plus Phil. I forget what Noel said to me. It was so funny. But, I mean, Sin is a lot scarier now as a genuine resource character.
Yeah, that's good.
He also made his pokes a lot less homogenous. His 2S has a lot of startup now.
Okay.
And his far slash is a little more recovery, if I remember. So you have a move that's like good instantaneous poke. Here's a fun little matchup check.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh
so
my god, we got our reset, folks.
in this matchup, the Sin RTL will just go straight past Danzai, which I feel like is a bit of a cop-out because Danzai...
just go through it?
Yeah, it just crosses up Danzai.
All right. Well, you know.
So you can like RC after it, you're fully actionable after it. It's a little ridiculous, but you know.
I like that that change to make card cancels use stamina. Like that that actually feels like something a high-level Guilty Gear player would do instead of just, you know.
Exactly. Noel has to make a lot
special
of
follow-ups or like Rekka or like whatever combos, target combos, I guess. Oh, I don't know what you call them.
Yeah, like B&Bs or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like big cash out combos too, big crash out combos.
Crash out combos.
You have to kind of make the decision on the fly, like, do I want to wall break here, or do I want to keep them in the corner where I can probably do more damage to them, and I'll have a stamina bar. So Noel has to make a lot of those decisions, so it's hard to fault her if she doesn't wall break, you know?
Yep.
I trust in Noel's game plan.
And so does Noel, as she is just dominating after this reset.
She's looking a lot more confident in this matchup. She goes for a walk-up, close slash, 6B.
You gotta wonder if Yemma's gonna pivot. If she loses this, is she gonna pivot to a different
Maybe
character?
like a Happy Chaos angle.
Yeah.
But I know that Yemma doesn't like the HC Sin matchup because Sin's 2S outranges Happy Chaos's. It's like, no.
Well, she's pondering here.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the deep breaths yet. The breathing exercises. That's probably the issue here. That's probably why Noel got the reset. Is Noel has the drip buff.
True.
Yemma is caught off guard on costume number 2.
Yeah.
And she needs the breathing exercises to reset. But here she goes, raw dogging it. No
right
breaths.
Back onto A.B.A.
We're raw dogging life here. A.B.A. versus Sin. It shall remain.
Good TP.
Hawkbaker just blowing up Yemma over and over again.
Good backdash and throw. I mean, that's kind of a guess there.
The thinker. Yemma the thinker. Nunchuck Pup the stinker.
That made me like real laugh. That was awesome.
Was that real?
Yeah, that was like...
I couldn't tell.
It's like, what is coming of this?
I thought that was a forced laugh. I'm glad
I kind of said it because it almost sounded like a fake laugh, and I was like, this shit's awesome.
Thank you for...
A little sliver of JR. Goes straight in with the overhead.
That's all she needs. Here we go.
Sparks of life from Yemma.
Good
Just got to make sure it's not a 6-0.
Good spacing here. Good patience for Yemma. Oh no, the low cotter.
Low cotter.
Going through the wall
break. That's a full metered wall break. That's about 50% of A.B.A.'s health, which is like top 5 health in the game. No punish on the deflect shield. That was a little crazy. I think Yemma needs to remember this, especially this patch. If Noel finds herself with no stamina, Beak Driver with no follow-up, that is punishable. You can 5P it.
It's just so hard to remember that key to the moment and to keep an eye on that resource while you're trying to run your game plan and look for gaps under Noel's pressure. And Noel, like, I think her biggest strength as a player is just like putting the mental stack on top of people.
Yeah.
Of like, it's not that she's just mashing buttons and running like a bunch of silly offense. It's that she's like dumping a bunch of these like quick decisions that you have to make.
I don't think there's anyone who rotates offensive options the way she does.
Yes.
I think the only person who came very close for a long period of time was Megacopter, who, I mean, there's that era, like year-long era of just those top two every week.
Yeah, well, it was like Mango was maybe not quite as oppressive with it as Noel was, but he had defense in spades.
Exactly. Very balanced.
Yeah, just teching every throw, patiently blocking everything. Oh, here we go.
Now I don't know what the in-person crowd is popping off for, because
they are playing the Pokemon TCG out there, so maybe they're popping off for Pokemon.
There better be $1,000 on the line for a trading card.
Yo, fucking,
no offense.
Fucking first edition Charizard, bro.
Whoa, they're opening cards there. This is scary for Noel, but...
Oh, here we go.
Calls out a grab.
Good stuff from Yemma. Can she get the reverse 3-0?
That's big damage. And that's full meter as well.
They are.
Calls out the DP.
Nice.
Baba doesn't get the...
Yemma playing fearlessly. Noel with a full bar of stamina, but Yemma catching the Donsai, getting the wall break.
Did a crazy amount of damage. I don't think she expected that Donsai to hit. Able to call it the DP there.
Yeah, blocking it out. Nice 2K. Finally. Getting a game on the board. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Nobody
beats Yemma 6 games in a row. However, how will this bode for the rest of the set?
I don't want Yemma to lose 6 games in a row and quit Guilty Gear Strive forever.
Yeah. I feel like there's nothing in this world that can make her quit Guilty Gear Strive.
No, she's got such a good mentality with the game.
Exactly. She's a very good loser, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I've never seen Yemma genuinely tilted out of her mind since she lost to Mooney at Saturday trials on Bridget, and she was like, "This matchup sucks" when she was playing HC.
Yeah. And she's had her salty moments, but it's notable that the more consistently good you are in your locals, the easier it is to get just fucking outraged by little things.
Exactly.
Because the stakes are
higher. The little things your players in your region do too.
That's true.
A.B.A hits me with a Bandit Bringer, and I'm like, God, I should have known.
Yeah.
I should have just blocked. But then you're doing it for 5th place for top 8, and it's
That's true.
I'm just gonna press 6P and get it blown up anyway.
And when you make top 8, now every time you don't make top 8 feels like shit.
Exactly.
And when you get grand finals for the first time, every time you don't make grand finals feels like shit.
Yeah, that's been something I've been making peace with. It's
yeah.
This is a crazy scene. Especially we're all at such a similar level at that top 12 player margin.
And I feel
it's so unpredictable who'll be top 8.
Yeah, and Yemma has consistently been in so many grand finals. I think not just for Guilty Gear Strive, but other games here as well. And
I bet.
Good stuff. Good stuff from Noel, the reigning champion. The sin is strong. Yemma had a good run there.
She did. She found her way winner's side, but Noel locked in. Noel truly locked in. Hello. I gotta go play Melty Blood Actress and current code.